did this project begin?
I think just it's kind of like a start from a moment just we live in Burbank, so there's some Chinese restaurant in downtown Burbank. So me and my wife would take a walk one day. One of the chefs, I think it's Chinese. I'm Chinese. I come from China, so I'm Chinese. There's a Chinese cook, maybe chef, just cooker, just like he step out of restaurant, just they smoking. They're always smoking at the back street at the corner, smoking, but they're really tired. They're really tired. I think just hard working, speechless because he's alone, and then he take out his phone. He call somebody. But at that moment, I don't know just who he was calling or what he's speaking. But you can see just the life just comes out. He become more living at that moment when he just speaking to somebody. That short moment really touched me and my wife very hard, just because I travel not very often just between the US and China, so we kind of separate sometimes just 1.5 months, and we have spent the life together from our 16, kind of just so kind of 3 decades. Just we spend life together. It's hard for us to separate from each other, and so I know that feeling. Just like you come back to the hotel, and the dark room, maybe just the one light turns on, and you're tired. You sit, you just sit. The only thing you want to do is just call somebody you're missing. Mm-hmm. So that feeling combined together. So we saw just we definitely just want to tell a story about it. Yeah. That all comes from that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's an incredibly sweet and touching story.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what are the challenges of telling a story that doesn't use words?
Oh yeah, I think just for animation especially for animation short is not that hard, because animation short is usually just no words at all. We have 0 words. We have just 3 lines. so just I think for an animator, I kind of get used to tell a story without words. I think that's kind of the privilege about animation, especially for animation short. You get used to have no words, only performance, only the body language, only the facial to tell a whole story. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of something for animation.
Yeah, true. And how did you come up with the visual style of the animation?
Yeah, I think actually just the visual style is just something I want to improve for this movie. We try several. We want to go more stylized at first. Especially if it's just personal work, it's animation short. I want to go more stylized. Then we just say it's too stylized because it's a story about longing. It's a story about the people very close. Just connecting to people very closely. So if you go too stylized, we can't find the right art style, just so connecting. So we go back and become a little bit realistic rendering style. Mm-hmm. So that's how we just figure out this way, because this is maybe the best way to tell a story like this.
Yeah. And music and sound design are so important. What is it like working with those departments?
I think just first of all, I think just the Jeff just did the music, the Greg did the sound effects. They are both super talented and have a really great reputation, and they did a lot of just famous movie. So I think just it's not very hard working for them because they are so professional. They are so good. They just know what you need at the first time. But still, just even just with those kind of talent guys as a director, you should share your thoughts with them, because it's fun. I'm a director. It's your movie. It's my movie. Mm-hmm. So they are very talented. They give you a lot of just great ideas, suggestions. But at first, you should share what you want to them. Then those kind of professional guys will just finish your job.
Right.
Yeah.
And the last question is there something you learned about yourself as an artist or about the artistic process through the making of this piece?
I think nerd is just like I think I have learned two things from these things. First is just like how hard it will be. It's not my first animation short, I know it, but this one is a big one.
Yeah.
Especially just we have a very small team. Just like Jeff did the music, Greg did the sound effect. One of my friends finished all the visual effect, and the rest of the whole things just finished by me and my wife. We take 2 years and a half finish this short.
Wow.
So this kind of animation things. So we know it's how hard, and meanwhile we know it's how easy to make it, because just when just starting the work and you're thinking nothing about it become your hobby, so it becomes so easy. Just you have free time, you finish one shot, and you have some free time, finish another shot. So if you just keep going, you can finish that. And it's hard work, so I learned, but it's also learned it's an easy work if you just keep going. And another thing I learned is about, like I said, it's not my first shot. I finished another shot, I think 10, 11 years ago. I gave some credit, I win some award, and then I just moving forward on the kind of professional career. I kind of started working on the future, pitch stories, just movies, TV series, but then I kind of just forgot. I think after this kind of 10 years, I definitely enjoy this journey, but I kind of feel I forgot why I love animation so much at the very beginning. This is my first job and my only job during my whole life is animation. So I kind of just feel I forgot why I started these things.
Yeah.
The industries, you pitch stories, people just say it's not good enough, and you get notes, you just address the notes, and even it's notes you are not agree with. People told you to please the audience. People told you to, there are some rules. You have to give them enough at this moment, and you forgot how or why you doing these things become a job. I will say, and I'm not just I starting to redo my own work. Like I said, it's become a hobby. It's most important that learn you definitely can find the joy back.
Yeah.
And so we start another one.
Wow, that's very inspiring.
Yeah.
Any questions from the audience here? Anybody brave enough to ask a question?
Yes, that's
I've got one question.
Go ahead.
You mentioned that this is kind of a hobby that's kind of turned into a job. Obviously, you had a great deal of interest in doing this because it's a tremendous amount of work. But now that you've finished this, or you've gotten this far in the process, do you feel like you're more inspired to do more of it, or because it sounds like it was a little more work than you anticipated, but obviously you love doing it. So are you still just as motivated to do more of it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's the most important thing I get from this one. I kind of find a good rhythm between the hobby and the job. I kind of, like I said, I already started an art animation short. So we have already finished this short finished April, and I think I already finished the next short animatic. So we will just move on to production next year. So like I said, this is just like I said, it's kind of help me find the balance between my job and my hobby. Yeah.
That's good news because that was a great work.
Thank you. Yeah, that's the best thing I learned from these things. I finally think I can do something for my own self and more personal while I'm still can get some money from my job.
Right. All right. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.